subscribers. I'm pretty excited about that. Having some beers, had some whiskey earlier. Um, I was initially I hooked up my laptop and my YouTube account and everything to Streamlabs, and I was originally going to enable text to speech and stuff, but they wanted me to like connect my PayPal and all this, and like I would have had to make a PayPal business account, and I would have had to put like my social security number and everything in it, and I wasn't going to do that. I might have to like bite the bullet and just. I talked to my brother, and he says that that's anything to do with money. You basically have to give them all your information. So I might have to do that eventually, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just gonna stream for fun. I don't think I'd even get like that many text to speech donations anyways. So it is what it is. Eventually someday. Oh yeah, this table thing is kind of wobbly. Somebody told me it was like for TV dinners. It's kind of wobbly. I had my laptop on it. I was testing out streaming on my laptop, and yeah, it was kind of wobbly. So I don't know how to feel about that. Um, oh boy, but have two viewers. It's pretty good for only an hour's notice. I usually get more notice when I stream, but um, hello, Elizabeth. Oh, Richard. You've been 3 for 3 with all three of my big streams. Well, thank you. Yeah, I never thought I would get this big uh just doing YouTube for fun. It's been pretty cool. Some reason that Wendy's breakfast video has really blown up. Like I get like a 500 to 1,000 views on it each day for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't do anything different in the video. I was just drunk reviewing DoorDash. So, but yeah, every day I get like at least 10 subscribers now. Sometimes more. I'm at up to like 1,040 or 50 now. I'd check, but I think it would. Yeah, I know. That's why I was planning on using if I could set up text to speech um donations. I was planning on funneling any money that people would give me into doing DoorDash because I'm not working right now, so I can't really order DoorDash. But I'll just have to see. I'll have to try and order it for special occasions or something and do videos on it. I have some money saved up, so. But yeah, I don't know. Been playing Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. It's pretty good. It has a lot of reused assets from the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, but it's the beat 'em up style instead of the RPG style, so that's pretty fun. Um, Although there's an annoying kid following you around the whole game, so that's kind of that's something. I know the first Yakuza game had a kid following you around the whole time too, but felt like there was more of a story reason the first one. This one feels a little contrived, but it's still really fun. I mean, yeah, it's yeah. You always have a kid like just falling around everywhere while you're like getting into bars and fighting all these criminals and stuff, and it's like okay, and it's a shocker, and the story gets kidnapped by one of the um like people, and you have to rescue him. It's like, well, yeah, no shit, he's gonna get kidnapped, you know? Cool, sure, yeah. Thank you. I love Beavis and Butthead. Um, that's one of my favorite shows ever. I actually used to watch it when I was like 3 until because my mom and dad had DVDs of it, and they let me watch it the whole time, even with all the language and sexual innuendos, until the episode where they go to the sperm bank And I asked my mom, like, what's a sperm bank when I was like 3 or 4, and then they stopped letting me watch it. um, ugh. Have some of this, get a little drunker. Ooh, that kind of burns. Oof. Oh, that got stuck in my throat. It burned really bad. It's 99 proof. Ugh. Don't want that stuck in the back of your throat. Ugh. Yep. It's freaking Friday. Ugh. Reason I didn't do a stream earlier, right, the day that I got the 1,000 subscribers, is I figured that it's Monday for me. Is it the start of your work week or something? That sucks. Um, reason I didn't do a stream that day is because I actually had scheduled to go to the bar with my friends that day, that night, and it was really fun. That bar is like the best onion rings I've ever had, and celebration of my 1,000 subscribers, I tried a martini for the first time ever. I liked it so much I had two of them, I think. It's kind of hard to tell when you're drunk, but delicious. The olive really goes nice with the thing. You like take a bite of it and then I drink the martini, and it's really good. Never had a martini before, but I was just thinking of like James Bond, shaken not stirred. I didn't ask for it like that because that'd be kind of lame. I bet you they get that all the time, but um, and then yesterday, um, I went and I got to see the new Looney Tunes movie. My theater actually had some limited showings of it with my brother, so that was really cool. It was nice to see cool 2D animation on a big screen for once. I think that's first time I went to a theater since Alien Romulus. The first time I went to a local theater since my local theater since Avengers Endgame or something. So yeah, there's one that it was one of the ones when that new CEO took over Warner Brothers. He tried to do a tax write off. Instead, a smaller company bought the rights to do it. It's a brand new 2D one that's focused on Daffy and Porky called The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. And they tried to tax write off, and the smaller company picked it up to put it in limited dates in theaters. It was just going to be like shelved and you could never see it. And instead, they had limited showings. The thing is, though, they didn't have any marketing budget, so it's all been word of mouth. But I'm I follow a bunch of like animation people on social media and YouTubers, so I heard of it, and it was really cool. It was originally going to be a streaming movie, so I didn't think the animation would be amazing, but there were actually some sequences that were really well animated, looked really good on a big screen. Huge Taz tattoo on my chest. That's awesome, dude. Um, no, Marvin the Martian wasn't in it, which some people didn't like because it had to do with a new alien character. But there's a twist why it's not Marvin the Martian and why Marvin the Martian wouldn't work at the end that I'm not going to spoil. Um, although I guess they could have had a cameo with Marvin the Martian, but they didn't. It's focused on Porky and Daffy, and then Petunia Pig, which this is the first time ever Petunia Pig has actually been bearable in something. Because like in the cartoons they had a few years ago, Petunia Pig was like not a good character, and in this movie she's actually a good character for once. So, um, but yeah, everybody loves Marvin the Martian. I have it here somewhere. I got the complete series of Duck Dodgers. I grew up with that show, and that show was awesome. I don't want to tip over my whole pile here, but I have it here. Um, Duck Dodgers was awesome. It had like the Marvin the Martian, the Marsh Queen, and all that. But yeah, huge Taz tattoo on your chest. That's awesome. Do you remember the 90s, all those bootleg gangster Looney Tune shirts and all that? That was really funny. I want to get one of those just as a joke. Those like bootleg t-shirts. Ugh. Well, oh, you're joking. Those are funny. It's a movie like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. No, this is the first time, other than the shorts that were in theaters back in the day, that there's a full, just it's just 2D animated movie. It's not like Back in Action. It's not like the Space Jam movies. It's just full 2D. So it's really cool. I have one of at home. One of what? But no, I'd respect somebody that gets a Taz tattoo on their chest. That'd be badass, man. Um, I want to get a crow tattoo on my shoulder. Not of the movie The Crow. I mean, just like the bird, you know. I mean, the movie of The Crow's cool too, but I wouldn't get a tattoo of it. But I heard they did some reboot movie that makes him look all emo and stuff last year of The Crow, and I didn't see that. It looked terrible. Yeah, crows are awesome. Dogs and crows are my favorite animal. I would show you guys my dog right now while she's sleeping. She can sleep through anything. She grew up with my friend in a household with my high school friend who lived in a very large Mexican family. And no matter what time of day it was, there was just noise everywhere, so she can always sleep. Oh, I'm drinking Keystone. Oh, I every time I go to the store, I try to get another 30 rack. Oh, still good beer and it's still cheap. It's still like about 20 bucks. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm doing my NWO mug. Well, that's backwards, but whatever. Yeah, NWO mug. Um, it's like 20 bucks. All the beer prices went up. So they're like all the other 3 racks are 30 bucks and they don't taste as good as Keystone. So I don't know. It, luckily I've been going to other stores other than my store that I used to work at. Um because I just don't want to go back to that store if I don't have to, obviously. um and they stock Keystone way better. Like the local Walmart has like tons of Keystone, so I'm just getting Keystone now from now on. So sipping on some wine. It's still weird for it to be light out though. It is. It's freaking daylight savings. I wish they just get rid of it. I read there was like some thing that was signed in the 60s or something that makes it so that if you have to if states change to permanently be on one time zone, it has to be on the not daylight savings zone or something. But everybody apparently wants to reverse. So that's been the controversy why they haven't changed daylight saving, apparently. But I think it's just stupid. It'd be better to have it be one time. Like, I don't know. You need some Yingling. I don't know if I've seen Yingling in the stores lately. Rollin' Rock. I can only get Rollin' Rock at certain stores, and I've actually never tried it, even though I wanted to because of AVGN. Um, I'm drinking Rollin' Rock on the Rock and Roller, or whatever it was. Love AVGN, especially classic AVGN. There was a period where AVGN got pretty shitty for a while, but I feel like the past few have been pretty decent. They haven't been like anywhere near as good as the classics, but they're watchable, and people still give them shit. I don't know why, but yeah. Guess my plan now is after work wine time is my. That's right. Yeah, whenever I'd have multiple days off in a row after working, that was definitely always drinking time. Now it's kind of weird because it's like I can just kind of drink when I want. My family's kind of been getting after me. I guess I've been drinking a little too much, but I've been limiting it. It's not like I'm drinking every day, so. But I do need to slow it down just for money reasons, you know. But it's like on the days that I don't drink, I don't have any ill effects really, so I don't think I have a problem, you know. But oh boy, I just dug this out of my pile. I just have a giant pile of media over here. I've never played this. I need to play this still. I got this like 2 years ago. Um, in practicing your driving. Yes. Oh, thank you, Kerboss. I forgot to tell you. Um, I only drink vodka cranberry. I don't drink vodka anymore. But Kerboss, yes. Forgot to say, I screwed up in my wording. That one video. Um, I've actually had a learner's permit for the past couple of years. I actually need to renew it soon. What I was trying to say in that video is I just started driving again and focusing since I'm not working on just trying to get my license. And it was funny. The first day that I started trying it back up, hey, what's up, Peyton's forehead? The first time I tried picking up, um, driving again, I literally come to an intersection where there's a turning light and then there's like the oncoming traffic right here, right? So I'm turning and they have a red light right here. And there's one person in front of me and they turn when it's the green light, right? And it's still the green turn light. So I go to turn and for some reason somebody just starts hitting the gas and starts going out in the intersection and then slams on their brakes right there. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Like it's been green for like 5 seconds on my end and red on your end for like 5 seconds. I almost get hit the first day I start trying to drive again, and it's just like, what the hell are they doing? And they knew they were in the wrong. They didn't slam on their horn or nothing. And you look in the back mirror, and they're just stuck out in the intersection, just parked with the green light going. It's like, what the hell is wrong with people? Do you naturally talk quiet, or do you want to not wake? Well, me and my friends call you Quiet Cobra. It's like King Cobra JFS. You love to drink and have a good time, but you shower and you cool. Well, thank you. I actually do follow King Cobra. He's a very interesting specimen, but so it depends. I don't do it on purpose, but yes, I do live with family, and sometimes I don't want to wake them up. I think I do it subconsciously. But the funny thing is, I think I wake them up sometimes with my videos anyway, so I need to be louder. Um, I tried to hook up my headset to my phone so I could talk into the microphone, and it didn't work. Um, Yeah, nobody knows how to drive anymore. And then my dad almost got hit the other day too, and it's like the same way that somebody just sped through a red light. It's like great. So I guess that's just something to worry about. But anyways, yeah, I don't mean to talk quiet, and I swear sometimes it's how I put my phone. It like muffles the mic because sometimes I'll like be perfectly fine talking quiet, everybody hear me, and I play the video back um other times and I have the same setup and it's way quieter and I swear I'm not talking quieter. Channel got banned. He's a Josh Saunders. Yeah, I know that sucks, dude. I don't. Is he actually breaking YouTube rules or what's going on with that? I don't get why his channel was banned. Um. Oh, he's getting. I think he's been getting blackout drunk for a long time. I used to get blackout drunk before I had this before I started streaming and stuff, and I stopped doing that because it just ruins the whole next day. You don't want to get blackout drunk, you know. Thinking more like pre Cobra, Cobra Circa 2009. It's the sickos. I don't know. I don't get people that really screw with King Cobra because he's just like he just like stays in his trailer all day and drinks, and it's like whatever. Far as it was the trolls got banned. Oh yeah, YouTube probably thought that was you know content of a certain variety and probably banned him. It's like I've actually tried to find King Cobra's number, um, to just like text him because apparently it's widely available because he always gets calls and stuff, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. Trolls are jealous of his life. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what there is to be jealous of, but I guess they're jealous of it. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't stand his gender relations rant things. It's like the same shit every time. I purposely make sure when I do streams that I try to talk about different things, and if chat's not interacting with me, I try to come up with things to talk about. He just does the same shit every time, and it's like, come on, dude. He has like a pretty big following. He could like do way more with his following than he it does, but he just doesn't. But you do sick food hacks, make sushi. I'm not doing sushi stuff, dude. I don't know how to deal with raw fish, but I was thinking of making a pizza. I was gonna make a pizza with I have some leftover um sauce in my fridge, and I can put like bologna and stuff on it. That'd be cool, but I need to get the cheese for it first. Just only got Cyrax to delete System 32 on his hard drive. That's pretty good. That's like the oldest trick in the book. Watch any hockey because you seem like a Bruins fan. No, I like hockey, what little I've seen of it, especially, the fights, although I think they've tuned those down in recent years, but I'm mostly just like the pro wrestling, even though it's not a real sport. I just like the athletics of pro wrestling better. I really liked arena football. I don't know if that's even still around. It went away for a while. I liked arena football though. I think I heard it came back with like four teams or something stupid, and it's like, well, I'm not really gonna watch that. But back when I was growing up, arena football was awesome because it was like way faster paced football, and they had like a smaller field. I'm pretty sure. Should deep fry something in your house. I've been wanting to try and make onion rings, but I don't have a deep fryer. I'd have to use oil and in a pan, and I'd have to have a lid or something. Deep fry a turkey. I'm not the biggest fan of turkey, so I wouldn't do that. But I would like to deep fry stuff. I'd like to always try if I did get a deep fryer. There's a King of the Hill episode where Bill accidentally drops a beer in it and they say it's delicious. I'd like to test that in a video and see if that's true, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that. Because for some reason, I don't think the people I live with would be very happy with me doing that. Um, Deep fried ice cream. I don't know how that works. How does it not just melt the ice cream? Um, Let me see. What can I drink? I'm almost out of the peach one. Oh, I literally only have like one sip left. It tastes good. Science. I remember when they brought the dry ice like gun to school to like demonstrate it to people for some weird demonstration when I was a kid in like middle school, and they would like blow it on the kids and stuff, and it was like an adult guy, like who was a scientist or whatever. I don't know what he was. And I put my hands up too close to it, and it freaking burned the shit out of my hands. And I ran out of the school like telling my mom and everything. Yeah, you probably shouldn't like blow dry ice at kids. I don't know what kind of demonstration that was. If you had a PO box, I would 100% send you some mail. I would, but that'd cost money, and I don't have a job right now. That's why I was trying to set up text to speech, but it's this whole thing. I might just have bite the bullet and give PayPal my social security number so I can make like a couple dollars from my streams. Watch Andrew Koloski. Um, Maybe I will. I've never heard of him. Never heard of him. Let me pour some more beer. Oh, I have so many Looney Tunes Blu-rays here. I forget how much I love Looney Tunes and stuff like that comes up, like that new movie that came out. And then they have Wallace and Gromit collection there. Type of job do you want? Do you have any skills like a degree? So that's the thing. I'm going to college to at least get a what's the general's degree? An associate's or bachelor's? I think it's an associate's. And then if that goes well, I'm gonna try to get into computer engineering. The problem is I'm really bad at math, but people have told me that people that have been bad at math in elementary school and middle school and high school, like my brother, he's like it's way different in college. So small YouTuber like you, okay, yeah, it's an associate's thing. I'm just gonna start with associates and see what my life's like then, because it's gonna be like at least yeah, it's gonna be 2 years. Because I have some credits from the first time I went to college, but it's not. I don't think it's enough to make the time shorter, you know. But I don't know why when I stream it flips all the text on everything. Noticed it in my glass here. Flips it so it says own instead of NWO. I don't know why it does that. Has to be some option to change it. I found this at the thrift store the other day, and I looked it up after I bought it, and apparently it's a horrible, horrible movie, and it even has a Blockbuster sticker on it. It's something called Stinger. I don't know. I just thought it looked interesting, like a horror B movie. But is that a stain or is that part of the cover? Huh? Yeah, it has a Blockbuster sticker on it and everything. Probably horrible, but you know, about joining the military for free college and education. Lol. Yeah. Hey, come on, dude. You see me. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pass physical fitness stuff. Um, a degree I recommend cybersecurity instead of computer engineering. Free IT system needs cybersecurity engineers. I might look into it. I told my college advisor I just want something that's like related to computers. So playing Destiny right now. I haven't played Destiny. I played Destiny 2. Was it during the pandemic or COVID or whatever? I think that's the last time I played Destiny 2. I don't know if it's any how it's progressed or how it's changed. I heard they started walling off he's a bully, whatever that means. I haven't played Destiny. I've heard they walled off previous content. You can't play it anymore, some of it. So, oh, Destiny 1. I've never played Destiny 1. Favorite video game of all time is probably Fallout New Vegas. I played through that like at least 3 times, and I've started like 4 or 5 other save files. Especially if you mod it, Fallout New Vegas is awesome. Then second place is probably Pokemon Soul Silver. I love Pokemon Soul Silver. I grew up with Pokemon, and Soul Silver I think is just the best total, all the best elements of any Pokemon game you can get. But yeah, New Vegas is just I could play that all day, every day. Then I love how the DLCs all like make a continuous story. They all like build up to like Ulysses or whatever his name is and the Lonesome Road. It's freaking awesome. Um oh boy. Um I've barely played a little bit of Resident Evil 4. It's funny on my PlayStation 3, I have like every Resident Evil up to that point. You know, obviously not the newer ones that aren't on PS3, but they had like PS1 classics you could get. And I basically haven't played any of them for some reason. Favorite episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I've never seen that. When it would come on in reruns, I would turn it off when I was a kid. So I've never seen it because I thought it was a girl. It was gonna be a girl show. So sorry. play darker horror indie games off Steam. I would 100% give you fun indie games, Steam. I think you would enjoy. I haven't. I'm okay with 2D horror games. I don't like first person or third person horror games. I don't like first person horror games. For some reason it just freaks me out more and I can't do first person. So I would never play like Resident Evil 7 or whatever it was. I couldn't do it. But like the Alien Isolation and stuff. Gotta play the fourth one. The remakes were amazing. What are we sipping on? Keystone. It's my favorite cheap beer. I've drank all my beer that I got from liquor store, the more expensive premium beers. So, yeah, dude. Oh, boy. Let's see. What do I have here? I was recently, whenever I've been drinking, oh, my friends crack over drink homes do multiplayer horror games. Ever tried Old English 840 ounce? Um, I've tried Old English. I don't know if it was 800, but they used to sell it at my liquor store where it was like this giant bottle of it, and it was malt liquor. Um, it it didn't taste great, but it got you drunk. um, so with the Four Locos, I like the green apple one's delicious. They taste like paint. No, I like them. I like them. Okay, there's way worse stuff like this Deacon Scotch I have. I thought it was okay when I first tried it for my review, and now I can't drink it straight at all. It's awful. I have to mix it with root beer or cream soda, and then I can only have one drink of it because that's like really heavy on your stomach. Um, yeah, I like Four Locos though. Although I prefer the green apple one. Just love alcohol. I'd go crazy as hell every night. I'd pull my hair out until I bled, but yeah, I love me a good decent. I've never ripped my hair out drinking, but favorite beer would probably be either Moose Droll or the Belching Beaver honey beer that I've had a few times in my videos. Those are really delicious, but they're expensive, so you can't like drink them all the time. IPA or no, IPAs are okay if you have like one or two of them, but you can't really like drink a whole bunch of them. Like to me, they just kind of taste like what you'd imagine the water in a flower vase to taste like. Some of them. That's what the first one I tried tasted like. When I was first drinking, when I was like 21, 22. Um, I was just like, this tastes like what I imagined the water in a flower vase to taste like. And that's not a flavor I want all the time. So, um, alcoholic paint. You say so. I've never tasted paint. I don't know how many paint liquors we have in chat, but how many cans are down there? Let's see here. One, two, three. It's 18. Oh, cool. I have like 48 cans here, unopened cans of beer, so that's pretty cool. That's not counting the ones in my fridge already. So that's cool. I have a lot of beer. Oh, but the noise you heard was all my bottles of liquor. So I try to just have like some swigs of liquor when I'm drinking beer. Um, get you pretty buzzed, but you have to be careful not to overdo it, or you'll be really sick the next day. PAs are so rough to sit on; they give me headaches, make me feel so bloated. Yeah, my PAs are amazing. The rest are as bad as Old English 800. Yeah, I don't want. I haven't tried like an IP that made me go, "Wow, I want to drink this all the time." I've had ones that are just like, whatever. How many beers you drink a week? I have no idea. I probably go through at least a 30 pack a week, like a rack, at least. So that's probably not good, but you know, Trader Joe's IPAs are surprisingly good. I don't know if I've been at Trader Joe's before. Don't disrespect malt liquor, it's for the real G's. That's right. Pour one out for the homies, dude. $6 for a 6-pack, can't go wrong. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Good night, I'm gonna head out and I'll see you in the next video. See you, Dixon. Thanks for always commenting on my videos and stuff, dude. What the heck's going on outside? One of my dogs are freaking out. Well, yeah, it's probably more than I should be drinking. And then that doesn't count the swigs of liquor that I have. You know, told you not to go to college. It's not a nice guy. He's not a troll, dude. He's just going off of like his own experiences and stuff. He tells me stories about his life all the time. Like, people can have a different perspective. I'm not gonna listen to him, but he seems like a nice guy through his comments. I'm not gonna like. What do you want me to do? Ban him from the channel? I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. Ever tried Dixon cider? I haven't. I've tried. He's a troll. Well, I don't care if people are trolls. I'm all for free speech. I don't care if people leave mean comments. They can say what they want as long as they're not spamming or talking about illegal stuff. I don't care, dude. Everybody can just comment what they want, man. Have you ever tried Dixon cider? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Oh, damn it. I get what you did. Very funny. Very funny. Does give me reminds me of the one time I've tried, yeah, you got me. The one time I tried real moonshine. It was an apple pie flavor and it was delicious. So, I'm not gonna start making moonshine or anything, but if you have moonshine from somebody that you trust, it tastes really good if they flavor it right. Oh, you got me. Do you do shoutouts? It's my friend's birthday. Well, I couldn't get the text speech pay thing out. So no. You're probably gonna try and trick me to say something, aren't you? Who's your friend's birthday? I had some made blackberry shine last week. So good. Yeah, if it's somebody that knows what they're doing with moonshine, it's really good. Ugh. Let's see what I've been doing lately since I've been drinking and I haven't been working. Other than working on driving and doing college stuff, I've been watching a bunch of. It's really fun when you're drunk. Trailer Park Boys. Got a Netflix subscription. Trailer Park Boys is hilarious. And then also the 80s Ninja Turtles. I don't know what it is about it, but this show's like really cheesy and it's all really shitty puns, but it's really comfy. I don't know what it is about it, but it's really fun to watch. Um okay, what's the shadow? What's your what's your friend's name, I guess? Let's see if you're trying to troll me, Peyton Sporehead. Was wondering to try and make my YouTube channel grow? Should I be one of those YouTubers that always ask people to like and subscribe? Or that seems kind of lame though. I don't get why everybody does that. I kind of don't want to do it. People are like, "Oh no, dude, if you search online, that makes your numbers go way up." I'm like, "Well, I'm already kind of happy with my numbers, you know." Trolls, no troll. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Shout out to Tyler. I don't know who Tyler is, but shout out to him, I guess. Beavis and Butthead or Family Guy? Definitely Beavis and Butthead. But I think that Family Guy gets a bad rap because of the newer episodes are kind of shit. But old Family Guy, especially before it got canceled, was actually really good. Before it got canceled in like, geez, what was that? The early 2000s. Was really good. But Beavis and Butthead's always been amazing. Like the whole thing. I think even the reboot, even though the reboot's not as good as the original episodes, the reboot's still pretty funny. So, message retracted. Okay. I don't know why you told me to do a shout out and I said it and you retracted the message, but do a cool Lois impression. Peter, I'm home. Holy crap, Lois. It's Steve from Minecraft in our house. It's your current autistic obsession. Um, the same that it always will be is pro wrestling. The I mostly watch either Raw every week or I watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. So they need to do a woke Family Guy, whatever that means. Um, thank you. um, I love pro wrestling, and I know that it's kind of a niche thing, but I really do love it. I always wear pro wrestling shirts or metal shirts. I've been pretty obsessed with metal stuff. That's funny. Yeah. Beavis and Butthead is sweet. I had a lot of shirts when I was younger. Yeah. Beavis and Butthead kicks ass. My brother has a poster of Cornholio in his room. Um, Peyton Forehead, you tweaking? Drink single malt. No, I think I've only had blended. And I've had like Canadian whiskey and stuff, which is also like malt whiskey, but I think, but I haven't had single malt. Think about the Boogie 2988 situation. Which one? There's always like something with Boogie. Your wife says hi. Well, hello to your wife. Um, I what's going on with Boogie? I don't know. There's always something every week with him. Congrats on 1,000 subs. Thank you. I'm super happy. I went to the bar that night and I got a martini for the first time ever when I got 1,000 subs. That was cool. I hung out with friends. So, man, I don't know what's up with me today. I haven't been able to really chug the beers like I usually do. Maybe it's because I'm hunched over or something. I don't know. There's no single malt whiskey. There's only single malt scotch. I was first say scotch whiskey, which isn't a thing. Single malt's best though. I'm kind of gun shy about getting one because this is one of the most expensive. I think this might be the most expensive liquor I've ever bought. I always buy things that are like 30 or under. This was like 40, and it's like probably one of the worst ones I've had. So that makes me like, isn't single malt like way more expensive? I don't know. It kind of makes me not want to be adventurous and try expensive ones, especially since I'm not working right now. It's with the advent calendar. Oh, yeah, I need to take that down. I was gonna buy when I was still working a Chrono Trigger like metal poster thing, but I didn't. And so that's been up since Christmas of 2023. I need to take it down. Especially, it might have chocolate still in it, so that's pretty bad. Probably rotten or something. Um, Single malt Glenfiddich 14 will run you about $100. Yeah, I don't have $100 to spend on liquor right now, dude. I'm going to college and everything. Glenfiddich, Glenfish. I don't know. Ugh. The hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that another whiskey? Ard. Okay, Ardbeg. Okay, I have to look for. There used to have a Scotch that I thought was okay called like Pig Snout or something at my local store, but they don't have it anymore. So whatever. I don't know where it was from. I think it was from out of state or something. So that's probably why they don't have it anymore. But it was pretty good. It was only $30, but I think it was also blended Scotch, so it wasn't single malt. Oh boy. Let's see. Do I have here? Maybe your baby says hi to his favorite uncle. If you say so, I'm not an uncle to anybody, but thank you, I guess. Oh boy. Oh, it's a staple of your videos. What's a staple of my videos? What, the Scotch? I thought I only did like one review of that, if I even did one. Um, huh. I'll have to try watching the Three Stooges. My brother has a big collection of all the Three Stooges shorts. He says they hold up pretty well. I like slapstick, so I'll have to do that. Um, let's see here. What do I have in my media pile? I tried going through Pikmin 4 a bunch, and I just couldn't get into it. I always liked the idea of every Pikmin game, but I played when I was younger 1 and 2, and then I have 4, and I've never been able to really get into them other than the multiplayer mode of Pikmin 2. That was pretty fun. Payton's forehead. How long have you been a fan of him? We should start a fan club. I'm pretty sure you guys have both been here for like quite a while. It's been like you and Crowboss, or Payton's forehead and Crowboss are like probably the two original people that have commented on my videos, to be honest. So quite a while. I'm pretty sure both of you started as trolls too. So, you know. Now you came around because of my great charisma. No, I'm just kidding. But I am thankful to have a bunch of cool fans that comment on my videos. I always get at least one comment on each video now. That's cool. I remember when I started probably 6 years ago now, I would get like 8 views and no comments at all, if that. What does that mean? But yeah, I still have the gold controller that I used as my profile picture. It's a little dusty now, my PS3 controller. I still have it right here. Um, Pretty funny. I've had it for almost 11 years now. My PS3 and this controller, so still works too. Start a YouTube channel about them. Hey, if you guys want to take clips from any of my videos, go right ahead. It would probably just boost my views, so go right ahead, I guess. If you want to take the time to do that for some reason. Man, I am not doing good at drinking today. I usually drink more by now. Oh well. Let's see what else to talk about. Hmm. Man, I really would like to show my dog, but but she's completely out cold. She's so tired. Um, well, just wake up. Oh, you just woke up. No, he's not my brother. My brother, that's not my brother. I think my brother wants to stay far away from my YouTube channel. Come here, hey push. Oh, you're a sleepy girl. Oof. Oh, who's a sleepy puppy? Yes. Oh, so cute. She just woke up from her nap, huh? No, it's daylight. She'll nap at any time, even if there's noise. Top three favorite anime. I would say if you're counting movies, number one is Akira. Um, two is going to be probably Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, even though I haven't finished it yet. I need to finish it still. And then three is, of course, Dragon Ball Z. It got me into anime. Started watching the original airings when I was a couple years old on Toonami. Back with the Dragon Ball Z with the original American intro and everything. Yeah, that's a nice sweater. Hi. Hi, Oh, she's still waking up. It's your catchphrase. Oh, the so. Yeah, I just did that on accident one day and I just kept doing it because it felt good on my mouth. So, so. Start every video with it. If you watch Demon Slayer, I haven't yet. I need to. I also want to try Jujutsu Kaisen. I liked Naruto back in the day, but it kind of got really bad during Shippuden and dumb. So, I like all the games though. Um, Games are fun. Oh, are you sleepy? My dog, I can't believe my dog's 13 years old now. It's crazy. She's crazy, huh? You're old. And then there's tons of old 80s and 90s, 2000 anime. Oh, I really like Yu Yu Hakusho too, which I also haven't finished, but I really liked what I watched of it. Mashallah? I don't know what that means. Still gonna post consistently when you go to college? I'm gonna try my damnedest, dude. Um, I'm gonna try my damnedest. Um, oh, up, up, up. Because I do legitimately like doing this. It's a good way for me to blow off steam. So, to just make YouTube videos doing whatever I want when I'm drunk, it's fun. So, I didn't even start thinking of trying to monetize it until literally like 2 weeks ago. And then ran into all these stupid things, but I might have to just bite the bullet and give PayPal my social security number so I can get text speech super chats and stuff or whatever they're called. Shala is Arabic or something. It's like glory to God or God wills it or something like that. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I'm not religious myself, but I appreciate the sentiment. Um, Arya Mohammadi. So I'm always respectful to anyone who's religious. I have a lot of friends and family that are religious, so don't want to be rude to them, you know. But I think I'll start winding down the stream around now. Um, if anybody has any more questions to ask me, You prejudiced to anything? Not that I know of. I mean, sometimes, like, no, not that I know of. Like, there's some, like, things that'll make jokes about, like, women drivers and stuff, but overall, I'm pretty fine with, like, anybody. As long as you're nice to me, I don't really care. Probably will live another 5 or more years. Oh, yeah, I hope April does. She better. Chihuahuas usually live a long time, huh, girl? Yes. Oh my goodness, she's still sleepy. You're the one who woke up, though. I didn't wake you up. She's looking out the window. There's a bird out there. She's got her eye on. Got her killer instinct on. When are you starting college? In early May. If you could talk with anybody, live or dead, who would it be? So I have two answers. Either, like, I would love to talk to the pro wrestler Eddie Guerrero, who's dead now. He died in 2005. He was the one that really got me into wrestling, his DVD set. And I didn't get into wrestling until after he died, so that'd be interesting to talk to him, Eddie Guerrero. Or two, Frank Sinatra. Like, he's literally like the definition of like that old school cool like singer type, and he probably would have tons of stories. Um, Especially with the shady dealings with the music industry and all that back then. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Chris Benoit. I don't know if I want to talk to Chris Benoit. I mean, it'd be interesting, I guess, to see like why he did that, but I don't really know if I want to know the answer. I think his brain was just kind of like mush at that point. So, I mean, I guess it'd be interesting to like quash any conspiracy theories, but I don't. Uh, Pretty sure he was just off his rocker there. So Randy Savage would be another one from wrestling. He didn't really give too many interviews, especially later in life. He'd be interesting to talk to from wrestling. And then, yeah, okay, I'll put you back on your. I don't know why you're acting weird. Yeah, okay, there you go. Um, Several from music. All the people from the. What? Does that have to do with anything? Weirdo? I'm not saying that. That's some kind of weird fetish thing, dude. Um, oh, I'd also like to talk to, what's his face? Iwata from Nintendo. That'd be interesting, but I think there'd be a bit of a language barrier there. Hey, bro, what's your name? I don't think I've heard any of these. Lol, love your channel, man. Well, thank you. That's on purpose. I don't want to give out my name. I just would rather people know me online as I'm watching videos. So, love hot dogs. All my friends hate them. Thoughts? Hot dogs are delicious. I've even done weird shit like put soy sauce on them and stuff, and they still taste good. I love hot dogs. They're really good. What's your favorite song of all time? Oh, it's hard. Probably either Custer by Slipknot or Solway Firth by Slipknot. But even then, like Slipknot, like just half their catalog, I could say were favorite songs, like Spit It Out and all that. They even have weird, interesting songs like Scissors. I just love Slipknot. So many good songs from people. Iron Maiden has so many good songs. Um, Fear of the Dark is awesome. Oh man, so many good songs. Put Rancho on, yeah. See, people are always just like, oh, just mustard. And mustard's good. I put mustard on mine all the time, but honestly, my favorite thing to do is to put like hot sauce or buffalo sauce on my hot dogs. That's really freaking good. I don't like relish that much though on my hot dogs. The Nintendo guys say he would only talk to people in Japanese. He blocks Spanish journalists. No, that's Kamiya, that's like some guy that, what did he work on? Was it Ninja Gaiden or something? I can't remember what he worked on, but no, Iwata's the Nintendo guy that died that apparently helped program Pokemon Gold and Silver back in the day, and they became like their head during like the Wii and Wii U days. That's what. It's with nasty food combos. I don't know. Stuff is tasty, dude. Expand your palate, like that SpaghettiOs that I made with Frosted Flakes. I didn't think it would be amazing at first. I thought it'd just be kind of weird, but it tasted amazing. So, see you, Peyton's forehead. Yeah, okay, Super Dave Gaming. I don't think that was his name. Off fair. You cried a Kiritoriano. That's my favorite video. Yeah, well, yeah, I'd been drinking when I got the news, and I didn't take it very well. I love Dragon Ball. It's literally what introduced me to Japan and anime and stuff like that. So, have a good night, bro. SpaghettiOs with frosted flakes should be legal. No, it tastes really good. Um, you're legitimately one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you, dude. I always appreciate your comments. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up this stream. So, in about a minute and a half. So, any more questions anybody has, hurry and send them in. If not, we'll go ahead and wrap this up, and I will go to the bathroom finally. Man, I have a lot of crap in my room. I have bags of candy from Christmas still. Oh well, doesn't look like I'm gonna get any more stuff. So, see ya. Peace out. Thanks for 1,000 subs, everybody.